Back in our upload.php, after the database class instantiation, we're going to create a SQL statement, and our SQL statement will go insert into images table, and it's going to be fields image, comma, caption. Then we have values, which will be simply 2 question marks separated by comma. Okay, next thing will be to check if our object db insert statement is executed successfully. So the first parameter is a SQL, then we have array of values, and if it's been successful, then we're going to do a helper redirect, and we're going to redirect the user to page equals tag and id equals, and we're going to use object db id of the last inserted record. Else we're going to display the message. But first, let's finish this insert statement where we're going to be passing first parameter will be the name of the new file, so object upload new name, and the second will be post caption. So now that we have our insert statement completed, the else statement, I'm going to close our browser here. The else statement will simply assign the message to the message variable. So equals p with the class confirm image uploaded successfully, but record could not be added to the database, and closing paragraph, single quote and semicolon. So that seemed to be everything, apart from the fact that obviously we need to create this redirect method inside of the helper class. So if we open our browser, open our helper.php, and after our make array, we're going to create a new public static function called redirect. And we take one parameter, which will be location, set to null by default. Now, if is an empty location, then we use header function when we specify in between a double quotes location with capital L, then colon, and in between curly brackets our location, then closing double quote and exit to terminate the script. So that's our redirect method inside of the helper.php. Another thing which we need to do, obviously, is to create the folders where we're going to be uploading all these images. So inside of the root of our project, new folder called media, and inside of the media folder, 2 other folders, one called thumbnail and the other one called large. Both of which, actually all 3, were defined in our config file, and their names were assigned to the constants which we are using later on in this script actually to obviously upload and resize the images themselves. Now we also need to change permissions. Now, because I'm on a shared host and I haven't got access to shell, I can't really change the owner of this folder. So I'm going to set the permission to 777. It's not the most secure option, but it will do for the purpose of this specific exercise. Obviously, if you have, let's say, dedicated server and have access to shell, you should change the ownership of the folders to nobody or anything like that, which is allowing you to basically the PHP script to upload files, and then you can change the permission to, let's say, 755 or something like this. Okay, I'm going to change the same, assign the same permissions to all the other folders, which is large and thumbnail. And once we've got done all of this, we can move to the next video and start testing our upload.php file.